Hey there, fellow survivors and fellow survivor game enthusiasts and other lurkers and such. Welcome to another Scum stream. I was think I was thinking I should. Oh, yesterday I was thinking about it. Maybe I should continue the expedition 33, but yeah, I have a knack for survival games and other strategy games and such. And this one is Scum is pretty good. Well, despite there were some problems with one of the servers, I've decided to start a new one, start fresh. I still have that character on the other server, but let's start fresh. Let's start a on the server that has a little bit more people, high traffic server. Let's see what happens. So I already created the character. So let's just jump in. I jump into the game as well. Just a moment while the game loads in the character. I want to show you where I am. It's a secret. Just a moment till it logs in. Connection time out. Interesting. All right, let me try it again. Ah, now it's working. So yeah. Oh, it's still. Oh, it's working. So yeah, welcome to another Monday or new week Monday stream. So how is everyone today? I hope everyone had a pleasant Sunday, Saturday, of course. So for me, yeah, it was a good Sunday. Also, it's scorching heat outside again. It's a good thing I have AC. Otherwise, in here in my room, it will be a Mount Doom version 2.0. My computer is spewing out the heat 100%. Yes, I need to upgrade now my PC, my war machine, to have a better cooling system or such. Hmm. Anyhow, let's get this show on the road. So let's start again. Scum, well, a open world survival game, and I can see this new this new server has a PvE zone, the B4 right here, and the game brought me here into this big city. Ugh. Right. Hopefully, I will meet new people and they won't shoot me in the back or knife me or something.
Your survival rate is
Let's
if you are unable to find a piece of data
let's
suggests that
see.
secure communication established.
Let's finish up
In
the
this
training, the
tutorial
tutorials.
protocol, you will learn how to craft a stone knife. Excellent. On the right side of the interface is your
See.
items crafting
Stone
panel.
knife.
It has different kinds of recipes, but you currently lack the needed materials for. Here you can see every component needed for crafting.
So yeah,
The
what's
instructions were followed
I
properly,
haven't
so the
told
needed
you all the
stones were
details
already
regarding
gathered.
scum.
Press the craft button.
Yeah, already crafting
That will
that.
do.
Point into the
Average
inventory.
prisoner fails to see that the crafted knife is lying on the ground, as shown in the video. Congratulations,
There.
you have now proven more capable than 52% of other prisoners. To use the stone knife, switch to the inventory tab. Now drag the knife into the hands slot or right-click it, and crafting a stone knife
Right.
protocol is now completed. Your progress is admirable. You can leave the user interface or visit the
All
manual
right.
tab
Where
to
to
continue
next?
with the next
So
protocol.
only just got the prisoner
Secure
garb.
channel closed.
One thing I can do is go this way, not to use the auxiliary road. Maybe I will use the main road. Hopefully I won't cut a bush.
Secure communication established.
Yeah, I started the tutorials.
There are many dangers on the island.
You know
Many
what?
have been
Let's just finish the
trained by
tutorials, of
me.
course.
You do
Will
not
give
stand
you
a chance in
FP
your current
points.
state, so you will now reinforce your knowledge by crafting an improvised wooden spear. First, you just acquired a long stick. To find recipes easier, use
Uh,
the search bar. Find and craft a improvised wooden spear. This time, I will allow you to skip the details button.
Let's build a spear. I don't think it's necessary because the spear is a good weapon, but
Once again, good work, prisoner.
not
Your spear
that
won't do
good.
much against a rocket-propelling grenade type of weapon, but it is a step in the right direction.
Bow is better.
Continue your training as soon as possible.
All right.
Secure channel closed.
All right, let's see. Let's go to and check the main road. Gonna find some nutrition or food, water, of course, and
Secure
backpack. Yeah, I need to
communication
craft a backpack.
established.
So in order to do that, I need to
Prisoner,
craft some
remember the following
branch
rules.
rope.
If you find anything useful, you must
Ooh,
acquire
pineapple.
it. Unfortunately, your
All right,
inventory
that's a
space
good
is
thing.
very limited. Change that by crafting an improvised courier backpack. Begin by entering the crafting user interface and crafting a branch
At
rope.
least I found some food.
Remember, click on the details button to see
All
what
right.
components you need.
So I don't remember which stat did I select or enhance. All right. Melee weapons, not good. Archery is basic. Okay. Let's see the survival. It's basic. Right. I made the right choice. Basic medical, basic survival. Yeah, these two skills are mandatory to have. Let me just craft some, cut some into small sticks. And I'm just gonna check if my PC is still using the microphone. The Yeti microphone. I hope. Let's see. Just a moment. If somebody shot me in the back, it's okay. All right. Configured. Yeah, yesterday I tried to talk with one of the survivors here, and I don't think it heard me or something because the microphone was on my. Well, it's configured to use the PlayStation 5 controls microphone. So, yeah, oopsie. Anyhow, need to craft some branch rope with the using wooden sticks. So that means rope. Rope, branch rope. Let's see. I need 5 sticks. Where's the other bush? There's one bush there. Oh, we got a lot of nutritional food here. Oh yeah, maybe the server's configuration it has a increased loot instead of apart from the vanilla servers. All right, where were the branches? Of course. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go that way. There are more bushes there. I have to craft a rope. Finally, I need a backpack. If I can find a decent backpack, or maybe I can craft a better one, that will be good. But we will cross that bridge once I get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to craft or cut additional one. Of course, I'm gonna throw away the knife. It's not that good. It's better if you just craft a stone axe. It's much more resilient. Awareness scale increased. I didn't increase the awareness skill as well. Alright. Let's select all of it. And gonna select the not to stick on into small sticks, of course. Yeah. It's done. With the crafting system, yeah, I'm gonna select these both. Yeah, craft a rope. I think I need clothes as well, or bandages. Right, rope is done.
If you can see all of your equipped gear right next to your
Undershirt.
inventory.
Yeah, cut into rags.
Begin by right-clicking on your undershirt and using the cut interaction.
Let's see. Backpack. Improvised backpack. Or courier backpack in this case. All right, I need to
You
cut
are
the
now
bricks
one
as
rag
well.
component short. Cut your underpants or boxer briefs. It is for the greater good.
Yeah, I need that backpack. All right, it's done. Clothing, improvised courier.
Finish the process by crafting the improvised courier backpack.
Oh, shoot. I've already used up my... So that's why I don't like the stone knife. It's not that good. Oh well, I'm gonna craft a new knife. But next time I'm gonna craft a stone axe, which is more resilient than the knife. All right, knife's done. Huh. Let's see, where's the backpack? There it is. It is. All right, it needs a little bit time to craft it, but at least I got a I got a improvised backpack. Here a backpack. I have an idea. Maybe if I can find some threads in the city. Oh, there's a drop point here. So if I can go this way, I'm gonna check some of the buildings. If I can find some threads, I could...
To equip a piece of equipment and expand, congratulations, you are now qualified to run around and pretend you are a mule.
Right.
That was my joking algorithm. It is still in early access.
Done, done, done.
I will now unlock the next tutorial protocol.
All right. So
Secure
next
channel
step.
closed.
Let's see. Outpost. No. Manual. Bow and arrow. All right. Start the task. Some arrows.
Secure communication established.
I think I have some
By
small
doing
sticks.
an involuntary full body scan of each prisoner, I deducted that not everyone is suited for hand-to-hand. In your future ventures, feel free to also craft an improvised quiver. For now, your new backpack will have to suffice.
Somewhat it
Pick
will
up the
suffice.
arrows. Two variations of bows are available, the 20 and 35. Heavier poundage means more strength is needed to pull the bow, and the shots are more powerful. For the sake of this protocol, you can now craft any of the two variations.
All right. Wooden stick. Craft another wooden arrow. There. I need to craft a improvised bow. That's really strong against the zombies. Draw weight 20. I think 20 is enough. I need rope and a long stick as well. That means let's cut some bushes again. Stick. All right, that stays. This one I can dismantle into smaller sticks, of course. All right, let's see. Knife is still good enough. Need the rope. Rope. Right. Shoot. Don't have a crafting tool. Or the crafting tool I have in my hand is botched up. Yeah. It's high time to create a better one. I'm gonna throw this one away. Need it. Just craft a... Right. What do I need to do? I need a stick, stone axe, and improvised rope. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that one. I'm gonna craft a stone axe head. Oh, wait. I need a knife first. Otherwise, I cannot craft ropes. Alright, got it. Got some a new knife into the inventory. Alright, let's see. There. And rope. craft a rope. And crafting a bow should be easier now. Yep. All right, armed and ready. I can use a stone knife for this situation still. I don't think... Let's see.
There is still one holster spot available next to your spear. Place the bow there.
Done. All right.
Chances of your survival are increasing at a great pace. Keep following my instructions, and you may have a chance on the island.
Thing is, I can
Channel
make a
closed.
fishing line. Right. Let's see. I managed to create a fishing line. Oh.
Secure communication established. It seems you have been injured. Do not worry, it's on the top left part of your interface. You can review your attributes. You can check the details of any skill to see exact the health user interface is right now. On the right side of the health user interface, you can see your body status. Your small cut. All conditions have a severity that increases over time if you leave the injury untreated. Your injury has a C2 severity. If you possess the ability to read, you must have noticed that you need rags to treat it. Find some rags or cut some of your equipment to acquire them.
Yeah, that would be done. So now there's the mechanic that the game introduced. It's a much more, you know, it's a little bit more complex than in DayZ. So in DayZ, in DayZ it won't tell you what happened to you. You know, it just gives you a small details in the user interface that you got an infection or some disease, or if you're bleeding. In here, this little bit interface tells you everything what happens. Heart rate, the CO2 usage, it seems, or maybe this just no, oxygen saturation, respiratory rate, temperature deviation. Yeah, it's a little bit complex. Here's the metabolism tab. It will give you statistics regarding the nutrition, protein, carbs, fat, fiber, sugar, vitamins, and how far is the digestive system. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. That's why it a little bit grabbed me, this complexity. I have complex games such as these. So there's a building down here. I could... Fortunately, it seems the bleeding... Yeah. Fortunately, this is a tutorial, so it doesn't give me any blood loss. So I'm not in a rush to treat that wound. So if I can find some clothes in the next building, maybe I could, break it down. Cut it down and, get some bandages, of course. Oh, no exhaustion here. It seems this server doesn't have that. That's cool. That's very cool. Is this aloe vera? Yep. I can put it this way. Need all the food that I can get and the nutritions. Oh yeah. There is a first person mode as well and third person mode. You can use both. You can switch between them. Server allows it. All right. Let's see if I can go this way. Okay. almost there, so the building should be near. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put away the weapon. If I holster it. Let's see. Check the map. Yeah, the building should be here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Well, it's not a home building per se. It's a coastal artillery. Yep. All right. Yeah, this is a bunker. Well, let's see if I can find something to cut. Well, there are some good stuff. A raincoat. I don't need a raincoat, so yep. Cut it into pieces. Right? Oh, these are a little bit... Okay, they are not dirty. That's a good thing. All right, I can use it to treat the wound. While it's not the best material, or not material. Condition. Yeah, it's on bad condition, but yeah. Hopefully I can find another clothes. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh boy. A magazine without any bullets. All right. Let's see if I can find something usable here. Oh boy. I got the I M. Yeah, M9011 engraved. It's good. Right, let's see. Does it have any ammo in it? All right, let's see. Yeah, it's empty. It needs a 45 ACP bullet. I think this here. Yeah, perfect. I can pick it up and need to there. Well, it's in a bad condition. Hopefully. Ah, I missed this. I got glasses. Military boots. Well, this is not a military boots, but some sort of a enhanced military boots. Right. Tracer ammo. Shotgun ammo. Fishing hat. Right. The conditions for these gears are a little bit bad. All right. Got some food here. I'll take it. Shotgun. Nice. ACP. All right. Oh, no, you don't. I guess irony can be pretty ironic. I destroyed the the raincoat and now it's raining. Oh, this is a cheater move. Anyhow, Alright, gonna unchamber there. Gonna put it here. Try to load the ammo. Alright, into the chamber. Cool. I guess I don't need the knife at the moment. Equip it, but yeah, there it is. Now I put it here. Nope. I need to do something about this. Put the pineapple here. Let's see if I can put the gun here in the inventory. Yeah, that's a big one. I cannot put the... Right, let's see. I think it will work now. Perfect. Quick access. Okay, I got a weapon now. Not the best choice. You know what? Put the fishing line down here. Drop it. Can I put the... Okay, where's the knife? Don't have any room for the knife. Alright. Well, beggars can be choosers, so... Well, I can store some stuff in the boots. Alright. That's a good thing. Okay. Just store this one here. Maybe I can store the knife. Nope. Curse these. Because I'm gonna eat a pineapple. Just to get some nutrition into the system. Alright. Alright guys, this is a little bit cheater move. So I did destroy the raincoat and it's raining. Well, is it ironic, eh? Alright. Feet is soaking wet. Why? Do you have shoes on you, don't you? Alright, I take that back. Got a raincoat. Okay. Still, I could destroy the beanie. Because I don't need it right now. But I do need a knife to cut into rags. Oh, this mofo. Didn't register. Well, that's a problem. Well, let's get the heck out of here. At least I got a raincoat and it will do me a little good. Still, I got a gun. So I can defend myself if something will happen to me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be, a little bit passive. Who have thought that it will start to rain? Alright, next step is try to go to the next. Is it a military base? If it's a military base, then I would stand a chance. No, it's a. All right, it's not a military base. Whew. Oh, there's a bike. Or it's a bike with missing components. Cruiser. And it's locked, of course. Alright. Let's try to scavenge bolts. Here. Got the shirt. Nice. Got the shirt is a little bit better. Oh. Right. Look this one here. Right. Equip it. Cool. It's the bad thing I don't have a knife on me. Is this a racing track? Yeah, it's a racing track. Right into the building. Let's find a some sort of knife or something. Let's see. A servo lock. Nothing there. Already searched that. Enforced lock. All these items are of bad condition. In bad condition, of course. Oh, this is a garage. Goody. Got some headlights, tail lights, toolboxes, repair kits. Some boots. Which I cannot use because I don't have the DLC, of course. Construction gloves. Alright, don't mind if I do. Gas tank, toolboxes. Oh! I think I can use this. This is a 10 meters wire. Which can be used. Okay, other garages I can check. But I have a hunch that I won't find any tools that I can use to cut something with. Or who knows? Maybe I found something. Alright. Is this a screwdriver? Pilot glasses. Fishing floater. I'm gonna put away this pilot glasses. Gonna check this one. Fishing floater is good. I do want to check out, try out the fishing. Oh, got some money in here. Nice. Just put away the weapon. Rider here. Tractor driver seat. Some matches. Okay, nothing here. Just garages and such. Maybe if I can go upstairs there, maybe I can find some good loot. Alright, let's go back to the main hall. And check the stairs, of course. Okay, let's see. Ah. Found a knife. The question is, how can I... This is a big knife, of course. Hmm. There. Cool. The bad news is I left the shirt. Another building, of course. Still, if I can find another clothes somewhere. Let's go down. Okay, where was my shirt? I'm definitely 100% sure. I dropped the shirt somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. With the knife. Okay. Need to collect some rags. Put it into the inventory. And use it to...
Everything. Start by selecting the acquired rags. Notice how the bar around the injury indicator is starting to fill. Use enough rags to fully fill the bar and press the treat button.
There. I'm gonna take these.
Congratulations. You have treated your first injury. It is now in the stabilization section. You can read more about the stabilization and recovery sections by hovering over them.
Okay,
Use
so
the abilities of my protocols to check on your body frequently, as there are many types of injuries and most of them should not be left unchecked. Secure channel closed.
alright, everything is okay. Got some rags here. The other rags I... Yeah, food, water, yeah.
Secure communication. Good. To consume this product, to track what is happening when you consume such... On the right side of the metabolism
That's
panel,
completed.
you can track everything nutrition needs to know about your health and well-being with multiple tools, including a diagnostic screener tool that predicts recommended foods up to the hour of the person's last meal. Active algorithms suggest that recently consuming an item had a great effect on your body. Be careful.
Let's see.
Consuming foods and drinks will eventually lead to urinating and emptying your bowels. Secure channel closed.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the track. It's a shame I cannot use this cruiser. It's locked. Maybe it needs a key or something?
So in the bottom right of the interface, food and the chances of destroying your... Now access the circular use. You can explore all the options. The available options are piss, poop, and vomit. I don't prefer repeating myself, but the connected body parts need to be at least 50% full before
Oh,
you
small
can empty
axe.
them.
Nice.
Since the human bodies are designed so
Mini.
poorly, I suggest you take care of these functions before engaging in combat situations. My algorithms show that everyone dislikes dying with brown pants. Secure channel closed.
Okay. I'm gonna check all these cars. Saw something.
Secure communication. Until
What's this? A
now, you
pistol?
have only been using
Yeah.
a third of the crafting user interface, the Items tab. It is time to further your knowledge. Open the Base Building tab.
Yeah, I'm gonna later do that, light the fire. I really want to get the heck out of here. Instant oatmeal. And a cotton shirt. Unless I do have a backpack, a bigger one, will be good. But at the moment, there is no backpack that I can use. Or yeah, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Maybe I can find a backpack somewhere. Maybe. Or I can check the check these tents. A shuriken. Alright. Beer cases. Alright, here. Wine. Some broccoli, some onion. How's the metabolism? Yeah, fine. Grapes. Okay. What's this? Uncle Pong's rice. Insulating rubber gloves. Weed repellent. Some scraps here and there. CD player. Got milk? I got milk. Watering can. Wire cutters. Small axe. Oh wait, I can't put the axe on my back. Let's see. Yep, done. All right. Got another knife, which is a better one. Got some mustard serum, some mayonnaise. Oh, sardine can and Red Bull energy drink. Well, I need the energy drink. Maybe I can. Sardines. Yeah, the problem is with these gears are, yeah, the inventory slots. So I got the weapon, which is good to have without any holster. Pretty bad. All right. There's so much food in here. Water bottle. Energy drinks. Broccoli. Apple. I think these are stores. that sells fruits, vegetables, and general goods. Something's in there. It's a corn. What was that? And some hard-earned cash. Oh, there. Okay. Sugar, potato. All right, let's see what's behind door number 4. Basically, these tents just giving me food and condiments such as mayonnaise and mustard. I don't have a problem with that. Let's scrounge through the trash. Advanced lockpick, one-time usage. Eh. Smartphone battery. Bolts? It's locked. Something's in there? Nah. Shotgun shells. Freaking. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. Thorium. Alright. Oh, there's a lag. There was a lag in there. Did I hear something? No. Okay. Just, I'm a little bit paranoid. Just a tad bit. Ooh! Houses. Okay. Don't be paranoid. Oh, I'm just going back in circles. Because I've been here. Right, not gonna go back there. Gonna go and cut through here. Check all the stalls. Soda. I think I have enough metabolism here and there. But I don't have the necessary means of transportation. Alright, let's check the trucks. Maybe I will get something good out of it. Use construction gloves. Right. Some bolts. Another bolts? Cool. Find me a backpack. Nice. This will make the journey a little bit easier. Right. So I'm gonna put all of the weapons here, or better yet, there. Gonna equip it. Cut into rags. And we'll make a bundle of rags. I guess I can destroy the raincoat. I don't think it's, I'm just gonna drop it. It's not worth it. Alright, got some nice, pretty good stuff here. Neat. Okay, then I don't need to craft a backpack now. But I do want to craft a, what is it? A quiver. I need the skin, some sewing kit, which can be done, can be remedied. powder, isopropyl alcohol. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Gonna disinfect some of the rags, of course. Tea pack garlic. Got some food here. Beanie, gasoline can. Right, I'm gonna go back to one of the stalls and get the bottle. At least a bottle, so I can store some water in it, at least. Wasn't there? Yeah, there's one. Right. So I'm gonna pick up this one and pick up this one. And eat this one. Okay, metabolism is okay. Apple is good. Pineapple is still okay. I need a better boot. So I want to go back to get the food, but nah, not gonna risk it. Gonna get the heck out of here. Maybe I stock myself up with a little bit, some apples and broccolis, but yeah, I've been staying here a little bit too long. 90 meter ammo. Got some batteries, which I don't need yet. Don't have night vision goggles, of course. Let's see, got some duct tape here. Oh, what happened? We kick off the server. Huh, interesting. I guess it reached the... Yeah, the server is full. Let's check. Yeah, it's full. Alright, that's a problem. Just try to enter it again. Yeah, server's full. I'm gonna check it later on. Until then, I'm gonna enter the other server, it seems. I guess because I'm not in a premium stuff. Right. That's okay. I have another character in another server, so... Let's go back to this server. It has less traffic on it. Yeah, I was kicked out. Which is understandable. I don't think I'm a premium or something. Well, that's that. Still, it was interesting. Why was I kicked? I didn't do a thing. All right. And this server has lagging again. All right, this one is rubber banding. Right. Okay, guys. It's really hard to play the game with custom servers. Let's try the other server. Yeah, the server's full. All right. I don't want to go into solo mode. That's for sure. Using a solo server. Is there another one that I can check? Let me just check, just in case. There's another one, it seems. Definitely there's another one. Yeah, there's another one. I can check that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the one. Still gonna check again. Yeah, it's full. It's 100% full. All right, let me just check that server. Maybe that will be a little bit better. Says increase puppets. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to let's see. I'm gonna set up the character again. All right, let's see. All right, definitely gonna go with archery. Basic handgun, good. Melee weapon. Rifles. There. Let's go with basic awareness, basic survival. And you know what? Let's go and max go with medium. And yeah, go with the basic cooking. There it is.
My life was a peaceful one.
Right. All right. Let's go and load back the game. I hope this won't give me any rubber banding stuff. I don't know why I was kicked out. But yeah, let's get this show on the road again. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And it seems we are getting pretty... Whoa, that's a big one here. But this is the PvP zone. Whoops. With bleeding injury. I fell a little bit.
Secure communication established.
Let's see if I can...
Welcome to the SCUM Island. I am an AI created by Tech One Corporation. My full designation is Dual Energetic Entity Neural Appliance version 2.0. My intellect excels, but the creators think I am best used as a tutorial, protocol overseer, and body performance analyst. I will now provide basic movement instructions. If you are unable to, data suggests that regularly completing tasks enables prisoners to overcome many of the island's challenges. I take 99.7% credit
Right,
for
that's it.
each prisoner that survives the first 3 days,
A
but
bit
success
interesting.
is
So
not guaranteed due to the limited neural capabilities of each prisoner. When you are ready, either accept the first task or leave this interface and forfeit all chances of surviving until tomorrow. Secure channel closed.
yeah, I'm not gonna pick up the other tutorials, so I already informed. Wow, this is a interesting map. So this is the PvP zone, it seems. Question is, which one is the PvE and which was the PvP? I think this one's the PvE zone. This one the PvP zone. Maybe. Well, only time will tell. Well, I have an idea. I'm gonna ask. Uh, let's see. I guess the red is the PvP and the PvE is the other one, or vice versa. Not that it's a problem, of course. All right, so I'm gonna go my way, and gonna gather some stones. Have some. Oh, I think it's local. Global. Oopsie daisy. Let's try it again. Yep, this is the one. All right. I've tried it in local, not global. Right. Oh, there's some. PvP is no zone. Right, the PvP. All right. So I'm gonna travel to the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna need to craft a. Let's see, stone axe. I need stick and some Rise rope. And after that, yeah, I've been dropped in the middle of the PvP zone. So definitely going to the other side. Think I have enough stamina, food and such. Okay, this is the railway. All right. Well, I'm gonna follow the railway, of course, and until then, get some stones as well to craft some. Again, the rain. Yeah. Yeah, this will be a little bit problem here and there. Gonna put the knife here on the hand. Oh, it's a tunnel. Let's go into the tunnel. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah. I don't know why the game put me in the PvP zone. But yeah, gonna go to the other side then. But before gathering some good stuff. All right, let's see. Small sticks. Yeah, I need to get another stick. With it, I can craft a an axe. Okay. Small sticks. There it is. Branch rope. And then need to craft the stone axe. Stick. Nice. Craft it. Onto the back. Alright. Done. Ooh, into the tunnel. I disable some of the announcements. I don't think it's possible because that's a server announcement. Still. Yeah, announcement messages. There it is. Nice. Fly. Alright. Nice. Right. Gonna run through it. I got a bleeding injury. Oh yeah, because when I you know, when I landed, it wasn't that good. At least I got an axe. Also, I need to make a backpack, but with this rain, would be a little bit impossible. Always the rain. Hopefully, if I reach the end of this map, then the rain would subside a little bit. I don't think it will do it because, oh, in an hour, I want to wrap this thing up. But yeah, I'm gonna try it again on this server, maybe. But exhausted, eh? Wet feet. Hmm. I'm still not out of the PvP zone yet. And add insult to injury. No gears. Actually, I don't think the rain is severe. It just give you extra weight. Nothing else, correct? Hmm? I can add chicken somewhere. Right, I can still hear the chicken. That way. I don't have a bow. Maybe if I can sneak up to that chicken. Right? Just careful. Right? Still here. Hunting in the rain is the most survival-ish thing you can do. You have just a stone axe and nothing else. Chicken is still here. Focus. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Why am I not using the first person mode? Ah, right. The animal went east. Right? This means northeast. Alright. So it should be here somewhere. Hmm. Yeah. Well, bad news. I think I lost the chicken. All right. Let's go back and craft some stuff. Right. First things first, I'm gonna make a backpack. All right, which I need to do rags, ropes, and other things. Small wooden stick. Nice. I can craft branch rope. And then backpack, ladies and gents, backpack. Yeah, I need to cut some rags. Once I get the backpack, all right, cut some into another one. It is. Some rags. And the rain is subsiding as I can hear. Right. Yeah, it's going away. The rain is going away. And the next step will be creating a bow. Equip. Nice. Put the ropes here. I'm gonna put this one here. Do I need the extra rope? I think so. I can make a... Actually, why not? It's a good thing if you have some ropes in the inventory. Okay. So I lost the chicken. Next step is building a bow. Yeah, I need some ropes. Let's see. Oh, nice. Craft another rope here and there. What do I need to craft the bow? I need a long wooden stick. And that's that, yeah. Let's cut this one down. We'll get a... Nice. Sun is out. Perfect. Okay. Guess the clothes will dry off. Grab some wooden arrow. Cool. Guess I cut down another bush. Get some additional ammo. Eh. Alright. 4 ammo is enough. Now, oh, with weapons in hand and a backpack in, well, a backpack on my back, let's go and get the heck out of here from the PvP zone and go to the other side of the map. In the meantime, the clothes will dry off and it will free up some, well, decrease the weight a little bit. Cacti. Got some good protein on this. Yeah, I'm gonna scavenge it. The different biomes give you different goodies. Okay, this server is stable at the moment. Let's see. I think the yellow is the buffer zone, maybe. Almost out of the roads yet. Almost out. Hmm. Oh. No, not this way. Almost out of the PvP zone. Whoa. Windmills. Cool. I guess I can, yeah, eat some of the aloe. Gonna get some. That was fast. Yeah, the energy and water reserves are good. Not hungry, not thirsty. No injuries yet. You entered a new zone. Border. Alright, got some protein here. Eat those proteins into the body. Yeah, first time. Hello. It's my first time. But I did have the game months or years ago, but I left it because it wasn't perfect until... Yeah, same here. Oh, somebody's here. Zombie. And this was a perfect headshot. Another one. Alright, let's just... Puppets, yeah. This... They got puppets here, of course. Got some cash here. Hiking boots. Nothing here. A mobile phone is here. Maybe I can... No resource connected. Well, I don't think it's a good idea to put this one, but the cash. Let's take the cash. I've been playing Daisy as well. Huge Daisy fan. But I've been juggling between survival games and strategy games, of course, and... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whew. How severe the bleeding? Alright, it's not that severe. C1. Right, let's see. Diary, short pants. I got just one bow left. One bolt left. Yeah, one wooden arrow. Interesting. Yeah, the bleeding is not that bad. Immune system is working. So, yeah. Look like stuff next to the zombie. Yeah, those are just clothes, but those are, you know, short pants, mobile phone. Everything is in a bad condition. Nothing else I can do with it. Alright, let's go and... Okay, almost the bleeding is gone. It will heal soonish. C1 is not that bad. I don't need to use the bandages. Oh, no, that's okay. I do appreciate. Right. Next step is to get... Yeah, I'm gonna... Eat the cacti a little bit. Get those extra, you know, energy. Right. Let's go. So I left the PvP zone, and this territory is PvE mostly. I hope. Or based on the chat. Based on the server chat, but who knows? Can't trust the server chat sometimes. I could go... There's a building there. Red dot. Oh yeah. Before I go, just try to craft... Work feeding. Craft additional wooden arrows. Alright, let's see. Another wooden arrow just in case. Fill up the reserves. Alright, I'm ready. Let's check the health. Right, bleeding is good. It's healing. Stabilizing. Need to be careful not to do anything bad with that injury. I can reopen the wound if I do something drastic. Alrighty then. There's a building somewhere here, or maybe there's just the windmill, or not windmill. What is it called? Windmill, not windmill. Maybe windmill. Wind turbine. Yeah, that's the one. Well, I can check the wind turbine. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. I don't think I will find something interesting here, but still. Yep, it's empty. Still, it's a building, so why not check it out? It was worth it because I found a gene. Clothing. Oh, not this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put back the shirt here. Pants and whip. Gonna cut this into some rags. All right, got some rags here. Right. Something is in the drawer. No, it's empty. At least find some good clothes, a jean. Somewhere, zombie? Yep. Hello there. All right, let's just look around. Nobody's here. Nobody's to stab in the back. Right, let's search the clothes. That's a fireplace there. Got some glue here. Got some... Yeah, nothing here. Somebody was here. This is a... Oh, it's a static fireplace. All right. Parking sensor. Medical gloves. Well, I don't think it's needed. Although it's, hot outside. Okay. Nothing here. Let's check the other ones while I'm here. Oh, there's one. Whew. That was a close one. Whew. A pen, sweatpants, high-top shoes, nothing else. Saw a puppet or zombie there. Not gonna attack it. It's not worth it, of course. Unless it will pursue me, but as I can see. Right. Let's see. Let's check the other wind turbine. Let's see if I can find some clothes or other goodies. Let's see. Rubber band? No. Empty. Beanie. Let's go. Equip that. It won't hurt. Iron lock, some metal scrap, lockpick. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Is there another building I can check? Yeah, another wind turbine. All right, let's go that way. If I can find a... Yeah, I'm getting a little bit famished. I'm gonna search these. Oh, what's that? A quad bike? Yeah, it's a very dilapidated quad bike. Res. And it's locked, so nothing else you can do with this. I guess you need to... There are some restrictions on this server, maybe. Actually, driving that vehicle should be good. Nothing here. Halloween mask. Well, I don't need that. Okay, so I saw something on the other side. Let's go. There's a road curvature here. Downhill, it seems. Saw some buildings and maybe a pool. Let's see. Yeah, bleeding injury is healing up steadily. Sooner or later, I need to find some food. Otherwise, I will perish. What's that? Is that a water treatment plant? Maybe that is one. Oh, that dropped down. Alright, so far so good. I'm not dead yet. This is definitely the water treatment plant. Yeah, I'm gonna cross that bridge here. I'm gonna check some of the towns. If I can find a backpack or military backpack, that would be awesome. If not, I think I can craft one. Let's see. Tools, backpack, water bucket, improvised grill. Cosmetics, fishing, clothing, yeah. What's that? West? A diary. Huh. How about that? Animal skin jacket. Huh. Skin pants. Tooth necklace. Huh. Black shoes. There it is. Small improvised backpack. So I need some ropes, some rags, some sticks, cutting tool, sewing kit, improvised or any other stuff, and some skin, animal skin or other skin. I can use zombie skin if I remember correctly. But yeah, finally this is a server that's stable and good. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here on this server. Definitely. Jumping between servers. There's a lighthouse there. Can I? Should I check that? Or maybe I should go... I can go into the coastal city. But first, I can go to the outpost and found some money. And, you know, insert it to the ATM, into the card. Interestingly, there's nobody here on this server. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go... Well, there is some traffic on this server, but not that big traffic, of course. I don't know what clicks with me with this game. It's so suiting to, you know, sit back, relax, and walk from region between regions, of course. Yeah. Can I scavenge some of this stuff? There's some olives somewhere that I can pick up instead of eating bugs. Other sorts of search. Yeah. Olives? Nope. Let's check the other bushes. No, not this one. Let's just cut. Just check this one. Cut. Cacti. Aloe vera. Yeah, let's eat it. Done. Yeah, it's still not good. But it's better than nothing. Oh, there's the water treatment plant. I can check that. Hopefully there's no robots there. Or any other, surprises. But still, I'm not that geared. Still, you know what? Yeah, let's check it. What could what could possibly go wrong if I check this? I know what this is. It's a drying pit. Yeah, these are drying pits for well, it's a salt mine. Sort of a salt mine. So much saltiness in this place. Pipe wrench. So much salt here. Salt bag. How about that? Huh. Well, again, fortune favors the bold, eh? Found a backpack. Equip. Cut into rags. And, of course, with this, I'm gonna make a bundle of rags. That will free up the inventory a little bit. Let's see if I can craft a bundle of rags. And I can. Let's see. So with this, I have a steady supply of rags for first aid. Guess I got a leather backpack. Yep, bundle of rags. Put it here in the inventory. Nice. Cool. All right, let's see what gear can I found in this place. Okay, somebody was here. I need to be very careful. Right? A lot of salt here. Let me just set the other compartment. A lighter. Let's go with the lighter in case I need to start. I need to start a fire. Sunglasses. Got a rope. All right, got some rope here as well. Okay, no zombies, puppets here. Still, I need to be careful. But yeah, definitely was worth it to check this place. Got a backpack. A leather backpack. Which is a little bit better than the crafted one. Whoa, that's a lot of salt here. Box. Salt grain. Do I need salt in the system? Carbs. Nope. All right. Let's check the other. Let's check this. It's open. Right, let's see. Anybody here? Hello? Got some cash here. Ooh, nice. Equip the driving gloves. Why not? Okay, that one is open as well. So maybe somebody was here and looted this place. Still. Yep. Somebody started a fire to warm up, cook some food. Maybe left. Let's see. Based on the... All right, let me just try it again. Anybody here? Hello? Anybody here? I don't want to start a fight. Yeah, nobody's here. Nice, an antiseptic. That's a big one. I can use to, cure or treat the rags. Paper. Some safety pin. Yeah, nothing's here. All right, let's go to the outpost. Oh, there's something here. Oh, a beanie. Hey, that's a really good car here. Lalka. Oh, somebody built a base here. All right, not gonna touch it. So cozy place there. Cozy room. Okay, so next step is definitely go north and save there. Or hunker down. Put some of the money into the ATM. So if I accidentally perish or somebody just shot me in the head, I could revive myself. But yeah, it was a good idea to a little bit check that place. Yeah, I got a leather backpack. Happy with that. Okay, I hope I reach the safe zone. And then gonna wrap up the stream. Oh, no, this way. This way. You have entered the new zone, outpost Z3. So that means... Yeah. I'm hungry. Yeah, yeah, you need food, sustenance. 50%. Yeah. Now let's eat the cricket, the grasshopper. Oh, that's a good nutrition there. All right. The outpost should be here, nearby. I'm gonna put something. Yep, it is. Yeah, definitely I'm on the right track. Yep, there it is. There's the outpost. Phew. I'm gonna wait for the food repulsion to diminish. There it is. Sanctuary. Whew. Sanctuary here and there. Whew. Yeah, next step is definitely gonna go to the city in Z3, this coastal city. Gather some stuff. Maybe craft some clothes and such, or maybe a quiver. But yeah, at least I'm here. Somebody using a tractor or a quad bike. Phew, at least I'm done. Oh, that's the mechanic. Where's the general store? Should be down here somewhere. General goods, there it is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up the first quest for the general goods, and also find a bank to put the money into my account in case something happens.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to... Could you help me with these?
Find a needle. Well, don't mind if I do. I think I can find a needle. Oh, shoot.
Stay safe.
Barber shop, saloon. Let's see, where's the bank?
Hello.
Oh, hey there. Hi, hi.
How you
What's
doing,
up?
man?
What's
Want
up?
some food?
No, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm okay.
Okay.
I got some
Okay.
food.
Do you need a ride anywhere?
Nah, thank you. I'm almost finished for today. Just learning the ropes on this server.
Oh, I got you.
But still,
Stay here while you could.
appreciate your
It's
kindness.
amazing food. I cooked it myself.
I understand. But no, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, all right.
Have a nice day.
You have a good one.
He was a good guy. Cool guy. But still.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
deposits. Let's see. I got 55. Let me just put it here. It is. All right. So this is it for today. And also, there's a
Pleasure as always.
server restart. So I'm gonna wrap it up today, and yeah, tomorrow we're gonna continue on this server. Definitely, finally found a server that's really good and cozy. All right, let's see if I can rate somebody. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow again, with SCUM. And yeah, nobody's streaming, so yeah, there's no rate. All right, guys, Jooms, have a nice day, folks, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.